welcome again, and we're back in Total War Warhammer 2 and Vladdy campaign. Obviously this is mainly a live stream campaign, but as you may have noticed, it's on YouTube now, so for you guys watching it there, hello, welcome. Please don't hesitate to leave comments, and always remember to click that like and subscribe button, really does help. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, there's a cat under the table right now, trying to stop it nibbling on my feet. Well, scratching my feet. Nibbling sounds much cuter than what's happening. Okay, so Vladdy, the campaign was going pretty well actually. We're only 27 turns in, we've united the vampiric provinces. The caveat being is that they're actually our vassals, but that's fine, I kind of like that. We're trying to upgrade our kingdom, I suppose, a little bit. And generally just trying to cause mayhem, I suppose. So to get a Varg Wolf right now, we need a Vampire Crypt, which I believe is the next turn. So let us not bother with that and spend our money on this. So we have just taken over... Oh yeah, Arthur Paleface No Sun has got a ridiculously good army because of a very odd situation that happened. Isabella is doing okay. You... Oh, we've still got this ridiculous situation here, but we've got no money, like, at all. The Von Garsteins. Is there anything up here that would be worth it? I mean, even those crypt ghouls would be better than... No. Okay, fine. I think it's an end turn situation we're in then. Do we have any trade agreements? I'll do this well in anyway. Yeah, I really need some more money. It's all about this. Should we get rid of one of them? I think I will. I think I'll get rid of this one. Paleface No Sun. You stay there. Are we taxing you? I see, we're not taxing these provinces. Lack of corruption. So we need to spread more corruption, really. Okay, you're coming up here. Let's repair all this. Stop taxing it, I suppose. Okay, Vlad is coming for you. I'm not really at war with any major nations, am I? I think I'm only really at war with the Empire factions. Don't get in my way. Don't you dare. No, okay. I was going to kick off there. Okay, so we've got a rebellion. We should wipe out these orcs quick enough, though. Shouldn't be too challenging. Shit. I'm actually going to fight that, because I think I can win this. Obviously the problem I've got is their general. But they have no proper range, they only have skirmishers, and I've got 5 range units. So let's take advantage of that. We've also got our faster ghouls. And those skeleton reapers are reasonably good, they should be able to take out a swordsman each. And the rest of the guys can just hold them up a little bit. So we'll do quite a long line. Try and match up reasonably well. We'll keep you guys, in fact we'll have one on each flank. The crypt ghouls are okay. Should do reasonably well. They're certainly faster. I would imagine you'll walk towards me. So we'll do a bit of focus fire. And we'll of course return on the flanks a little bit. Okay, let's have a wee look here. I wonder, should I focus fire on him a little bit? Maybe I should. Okay, fire on him. No, come on. You're in range now. You're bound to be. Walk forward. Focus on that general if you can. Do as much damage as you can. Oh, you're doing no damage to him at all. Jesus Christ. God, I'm so rubbish. Okay, focus fire on that Free Company militia. You guys get over there. Okay, you guys go focus on that company militia. You're almost done, so you may as well focus on him as well. Crypt Ghouls, if you can do some business. Why are you doing that? Any particular reason? So you fire there if you can. You fire into that. One of you fire into that. And the rest of you fire on that militia itself, please. Okay, you come down here. Okay, you guys need to just do what you're getting told here. Mess around too much. Fire on that. You guys fire on that. You fire on that. You get into the back of them. Should be fine. Yeah, you're doing fine as well. Okay, you get in there. And you also fire in there. Fairly content that you will break them. You get in on that. You fire on the back of them. Come on, Vladdy's armies. I don't know how I feel about skeleton archers, but in this situation, very helpful. Okay, get a decent little charge on the back of them. I'm willing to accept some things, but they're so crap actually, scaly archers, I'm not going to worry about them. Okay, if you can fire on him, you fire on him as well. You just get in there as much as possible. You keep firing. Okay, I'm back. Oil, I'm back. I like okay better. You fire on those lot. Come on. You get around him. Okay, you guys fire on that. You fire on him. You try and help out against the general if you could. Probably best if you go against that general. You guys all line up there. Okay, I think you're done. Try and kill that general. Yeah, I don't think they're worth it either, but when they're against the most basic levels of infantry, I suppose they do a bit of damage. Everybody just go after their general. Kill as many scalies as you want. That's fine. Yeah, exactly. And you know, the vampire counts never had them in their roster, I don't believe, if I remember vampire counts. But when there was when they were just the undead before the VCs really got fleshed out, there was skeleton archers. In fact, I have a few of the tabletop miniatures of the scaly archers up there, so I'm willing to accept them. But you're right, they should be shit. And they are. They did far more damage there than they should have, but it's only because they're so stupid. The AI, that is. Yeah, come on. Keep getting some vampiric corruption. I actually forgot I was at war with these guys. I may have to send old Isabella across here to help out. Yeah, definitely not.
King of darkness.
Okay.
No mercy.
Let's go attack Karak Ungor.
And destruction.
So we need physical resistance. What do we want physical resistance on? You know what? Let's stick it on our horrors. And let's stick that on one of them. Okay. Yeah, that'd be amazing. This could be a hard battle. A lot of night goblins. Let's fight it. So go in that gate. Should we send Vlad? Look at that handsome Vlad face. Should we send Vlad over the walls? I think we probably should. Vlad von Karstein. In fact, no. Okay, you guys can... Yeah, I just don't think the AI game coding or whatever is good enough in this engine to allow for anything like that, unfortunately. I agree entirely. I'd rather there was less cheating and more like quality gameplay. But maybe we just don't have games that are good enough to do that yet. I'm not so sure about that personally. I think you can do that now, but oh well. Who am I? Okay, Vlad, go knock down the door, please. Unholy lodestone. Okay, and what else have we got? We've got a big vortex here, which is always nice. Although it might be a bit much, that vortex here, but sure, why not? And we of course have you guys, you do that. And you have the old wind of death here. That's going to be terrible actually, I'm very sorry. God, and we're almost out. Oh no, that's the good vortex actually. 143. The AI plays aggressively as the dwarf. It doesn't guard the artillery, and don't get me even started in cav armies. Yeah, I know, it's mad. I agree with everything you're saying, I just don't have a good solution. Yeah, even a crap player's harder to fight, I agree entirely. Get up the walls, come on. Okay, so we've got that pit of shades right there. Come on now. Use it. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Go on, Gobbles. Yeah, bad AI is part of the balance. It's mad, isn't it? Okay, you get in there. Crypt Horrors, you get in there. You guys get in there. Come, Vlad. Need you in there.
Victory is mine.
You get against the forest goblins. Oh, I am getting hurt up here. You guys go along there, please. Graveguard with spears should be doing work. You get up there, Crypt Horrors. You go with or Biggins. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, Vlad. Let's get some zombies in the back of these guys. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Come on, Vlad. Push through. You go for it. You guys get up here. Stalkers get through. Oh. Hello. Okay, you guys stay there. Let's get a cheeky spirit leech on their old goblin great shaman here. You guys should be doing reasonable work against this lot. Come on. Feasters in the dark. Okay, their leader is basically dead already, which is very good. Go for that Goblin Great Shaman. Right, you guys need to come in now. And we need another Pit of Shades. Right there. Oh, oh, oh.
We are the new order.
This is just going to cause mayhem. Oh yeah, and you guys just walk right into it as well. Beautiful. Okay, Crypt Horrors. Oh, I don't know if we want that. You go up there. Oh, it's time to get our cavalry in here, actually. What the hell's going on here? Come on, lads. What's going on up here? Goblin Big Boss? Okay, you guys need to push through. Okay, you lot go that way. But you guys, I need you to go and support. Vladdy Daddy, go.
Noble of the night.
You may as well use that on yourself. What else does that do? Just replenish, and then you have situations where the AI mismatches armies and tries to make units fight other units. Yeah, it's amazing how many times you think they're using spearmen well, and then they just turn their back on cavalry as well. That really irritates me. What is the quick key, actually, to turn 180 degrees? There is one, isn't there? Come on, get up here.
Blood frenzy.
This is Vortex. There's definitely a key where you can press. Okay, you guys get up there. Come on, you go fight over there. Okay, Vlad van Karstein.
Of the night.
Lord of the dead.
Okay. I don't know, should we wait for another Pit of Shades maybe? Should get that in a second, hopefully. 16 seconds maybe? J. I'm actually going to try it. Just to see. No. Funnily enough. Thanks, Sin, for your aim. Wait a minute, actually. It did do something. No, it didn't. Just talking crap. You can make them all waste their ammo the higher difficulty. Yeah. I agree totally. It just makes them cheap. I just don't think Creative Assembly have good enough game coding or something to make it work the way it should work. Okay, let's get another Pit of Shades down there. Is it worth it, actually? Yeah, stick it on there.
We are immortal.
Go on, you little gobble punks. Oh, I love that. I actually quite enjoy the vortexes that just gets... Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, you're done for now, guys. Okay, go after the Great Shaman. Let's have a wee look at you charging in here. It's looking nice. It's looking very nice. Yeah, I agree, but I do think they have limitations on what they can do. Not necessarily what you can do in computing, but how they've set up their game. Are you actually being serious? Because it didn't seem to do that there. I can never tell when you're just mocking me or not. Okay, let's try it with these guys. J. Oh, it does! Holy shit. Well, it kind of does do something. It doesn't... It doesn't exactly flip them round, though. Let's have a little look. Okay. Let's press J now. Yeah, okay. So it moves them a little bit and then flips them. That's very helpful. Thank you very much, Sin. Who would have thought? No offense. Vlad von Karstein. Yeah, it's a bit messed up the way it does it. I don't know why they have to move a little, but it's still handy. Okay. I should have expected that. Google is a fantastic tool. It's not like I've been playing this franchise for over a decade, honestly. Okay, build up the wall. Vlad has got better because he's obviously not tough enough yet. Winds of Magic. We really need him to get a bit better, actually. Okay. I don't really want to spend that. I want to spend it on that guy. So what's going on here? What the hell are you up to? Okay, Isabella. Let's get you on a Barded Nightmare. And Dance Macabre. Anything for you? Really? If I was to attack that, would I lose? Maybe. Do I need you here now? Oh, you're about to attack me. Shit. Is that a rebellion? It is Bloody Spear Rebels. Okay, get up here. Can we start taxing you yet? Nope. We may as well tax you, because you're going to have a rebellion either way. Vlad von Karstein. Manfred's there. You're there. So we need to bring Paleface No Sun down here, I think. Okay, so we need that and Invocation. Where can we get to? You can get to Tempelhof. Fantastic. Karak Kadron. We will upgrade that. Okay, let's get Corruption and Growth. In fact, yeah, we need Corruption for sure. So any strategies, Redbird, for this? Oh yeah, what are we doing here? What's our quests, actually? I would like the Sword of Cain as well, that'd be helpful. His name is indeed Paleface No Sun. If I remember rightly, Redbird, you had something to do with that, didn't you? I would like you, actually, Sin, to pick a name for my vampiress. Vampiress? Vampress? Vampire. Yes, for my lady vampire. Prepare for war with a Dawi. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Sin, can you come up with a name, please? For one of our vampires. Yeah, his full name is our Paleface No Sun. Quest issued. Recruit the following hero. Really? I have to recruit another vampire? I mean, it would be difficult, but so far, these are the automatic names. You've got Emmanuel Posner and Melissa Ratep. Melissa Ratep is not a very good vampire name, in my opinion.
The world will be mine. King of Darkness.
Name it incompetent after sin. Oh! Oh! That is harsh. But is it true?
Lord of the dead.
Oh, poor sin.
All shall answer. The von Darstein.
I think you should apologise. That was harsh.
This better be important.
Man, I am really spending too much money. Get rid of all these. Start the war.
Death and destruction.
Oh Jesus, don't say that.
I am gone.
Potion of healing. That might make her feel better.
Good. This will do. Ready.
Come on, pale face, no son. Let's go make Sin feel better.
We are in agreement.
We are in agreement. Let's get another set of bats for you. Can we raise them? Oh.
Agreed for now.
See, I told you. Sin, I need a name for Melissa Ratep. Because it's a terrible vampire name, that. Okay, so do I really have to recruit another? Carry out a successful assassination attempt. So I already have too many of these, so let's just disband you. Can I recruit another one?
Ready.
Might work. Vlad has kept his revivification a secret from the general populace, both mortal and living, so far, sure, as this serves to further his machinations. But now it's time to make the midnight aristocracy either quail in fear or domination or flock to his banner. But how best to display such power? Through a bloody massacre? Or tempting of dark magic? Let me show you true power. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realise it would cost me so much money. Totally wouldn't have done that. Okay, so blood drinker. Okay, so I need to assume 10,000 gold of dark magic. Name her, no, we have to go with Sin's name. I'm not sure you've put an awful lot of effort into that, Sin, but we'll give you it.
I am invincible.
I'll name my lord better than Manfred. Melissa von Ratep. It does actually sound better. And you can be Otto.
Important.
Otto Zu. This isn't going to fit better than M. That's fine. Okay, and we have you here. Spread corruption. You can actually be a specialist in nature.
You dare.
We dare. So if you can go spread corruption up there, I've put an equal amount of effort into as I would have my own child. I have very little to say to that.
No.
R for pale. In fact, R for paleface. You could do a vampiress. Can't say it. What are you up to, Manfred? Lafern. Need to spread our vampire love all over the place, you know. I need more money. Jesus. Ledge. I wonder where Michael is today. I'm sure some children are evil. Hopefully not the majority. Imminent rebellion in Zufbar. Didn't we just have a rebellion in Zufbar? Ah, okay. I go. So let's at least tax you, I suppose. Okay, R for paleface, no sun. Oh.
All die. None shall live.
Okay, another fight for us here. Not an easy one. They have no cavalry, so let's take that as our advantage. This discussion is very random, by the way. Jeez. Oh, hello. I don't think that's a great idea for you guys, just so you know. Okay, so we've got a fairly large infantry line, spear line, you buggers, R for paleface.
Blood Knights.
You can be with the Blood Knights. You can be with the Black Knights. You can just be there. You guys are next to useless, so I'm not even bothered. Start deployment, start battle. Let's see what comes through. I don't think this is going to be too much of a problem. Okay, you go after him. You go after him. Get you up there. Let's get our Blood Knights. We make fairly short work of all this, I would imagine. Bats, you go in there. You go in there. Yeah. Sin is a child beater. Jesus Christ. I'm not sure you should even joke about that. Kids aren't that bad, folks. They do smell a bit, though.
Blood Knights. With haste.
No, please don't start trending.
Swiftly.
I know I'm trying to become YouTube and Twitch famous, but I'm not sure that's how I want to go about it.
With haste. Lances. Count.
I reached 400 subs today on YouTube, which makes me really excited. I realise that is a tiny number compared to a lot of channels, but the vast majority of channels, no doubt. But I'm very happy about it. Come on, Blood Knights.
Don't let the zombies bite! Flee!
Thank you very much, Sin. And I believe I'm about to reach 50,000 views, which is nice. Where is their lord? Is he in there somewhere? Let's just leave that conversation. Although I am intrigued. Is it illegal to you're in the States, Redbird, aren't you? Is it illegal to slap your kid on like the bum or whatever? In the States, I mean. Okay. Okay, get up here. Come on, corpse cart. Okay, let's get a bit faster here, ladies and gents. Well, I think that's fair enough. It's a funny old thing, isn't it? But let's not have this conversation anymore. Although it does intrigue me sometimes. But you should be complimenting Arthur anyway. It's been an extraordinarily good battle so far. Pale-faced No Sun has been doing some business. What the fuck are they doing? Excuse my language. There's some AI for you right there, folks. I think they're just getting bothered by my cavalry, aren't they?
I am eternal.
Okay. You guys get up there. Let's say it's a weird one. Yeah, we need you to talk to Synthetic Man about these things. He's been training to become a lawyer in England, of course, but laws are a bit weird. I have to be a little bit careful because of my my job and what I say probably about legalities and things. But yeah, there is some strange setups in the law. That's how I'd put it. Okay, get in the back of those swordsmen. Blackguard with shields. Just do a good job here though, right? Get after them, please. Okay, are we done here yet? There is no UK legal system. There's a England, Welsh and Northern Ireland legal system, and there's a Scottish legal system, although I do think Northern Ireland has some nuances to it as well. The Scottish law system has some large differences to the rest of the UK, which is quite interesting, but I would imagine England's system's fairly similar to the USA.
I thirst.
Ulrich's chief! Retreat!
Okay. Nice and easy. Laddie daddy. Oh no, it's Arthur again. Who was pale faced no son? Was that Michael that suggested that? I can't remember. Blackguard. It's an insanely good army for this stage. Ray's dead, eh? Okay, let's loot and occupy. I don't really want the moot right now, though. I'll be pushing out too far into the Empire. Although I suppose that allows me to spread vampiric corruption to... Oh no, I would be spreading it there anyway. Just repair it, please.
I will alone.
Undying, Ray's dead. Yeah, the law system's all messed up as well. Sin may correct me if I'm wrong here, although I'm not sure she's around at the moment, but anarchy sometimes seems like the best option. Obviously, a lot of things would suffer in anarchy, but it makes you sometimes wonder, doesn't it? Oh my god, look at this stuff! Okay, and let's get some... Listen. Sin's here! Yeah, agreed. Well, I think anarchy would actually be a fake and terrible idea. But it does sometimes seem like a good option. Personally, I quite like having to only work 7 or 8 hours a day, 5 days a week to survive. Anarchy, I feel like I might have to work a bit harder. So just on the game for a second, Redbird. Do you think I should take Vlad towards the Dawi now? Probably should, right? I'll let Arthur Paleface stay in the west, and Isabella can come with me, I think.
My words are as deadly.
Peace treaty? You want to give me some money? Took me a second to realise what you're talking about. Why even bother? Arthur Paleface. Yeah, I don't think there's any problem to the west now. I think that's my last enemy now, actually. I didn't realise that was them. We'll just spread some vampiric love around a little bit. Stirland is gone, indeed. Potion of healing.
This better be important.
Yeah, okay, so let's take you.
Spread the rot. Devour.
Can you get there? And
I know my path.
okay, let's get rid of this skeleton. Can you summon when you're walking? No, you can't. Oh, wait, can you?
Champion of the dark.
Oh my god. Oh, I can get a Mortis engine already. This is insane. What else could I get? I could get another more times chosen instead of the Let's get rid of that guy anyway, he's pretty crap.
King of darkness.
God, there's so many things I could get. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of these Königstein stalkers.
All shall know me and tremble.
Let us get another spear infantry. Okay, that's fine. Isabella. Has there been a rebellion here yet? Oh, there is, right there. Auto resolve, please. Okay. Oh no, cancel move.
Into darkness. I am darkness.
Evasion. Let's get the wind of death as well. Okay, you just stay there just now. Me love. Let's get rid of those skeleton warriors. Don't think they're needed. You guys stay there. You should actually get in positive public order in a second.
Nine corps.
Let's move you there though. You stay there unless there's anything nice to get. Nothing that we probably need. Luckily there are state laws in the USA, so the states have been trying to patch the holes and get rid of the grey areas. Yeah, there's always going to be weird laws. What I do enjoy, a little bit off topic, but similar vein. Have you ever looked up the websites that show you all the random odd laws of many countries? Pretty much every country has some really weird laws. There's loads over here. It's true, Sin. There's a good YouTube channel that does one on every country, and I can't remember the group's name. Really funny. There's some really weird ones in some of the states, actually, in America.
I am unstoppable.
Yes, you are, sir. Okay, so I have probably too many flying units, realistically. So I think I would like to get one more Blackguard, get rid of the Cairn Wraiths.
Bow.
And I don't think I want...
Yes.
You can come down anyway. It's hard to verify whether some of those odd laws are true. There's some very interesting ones in England and Scotland as well, Sin. Like being able to shoot a Scotsman with a longbow after midnight on every weird random night. And there was a law introduced in 1422 or something about it. And obviously, they're not realistically laws anymore, but I find them hilarious, personally. Tax. Can we tax again yet? Nope, definitely not. Are you giving public order? You're, relatively speaking, your legal system's really young, to be honest, but yeah, it's all messed up. I find it hilarious though.
My sire.
Oh yes, Elise, would you like to go spend some time with Paleface? What can we get rid of down here?
This night.
That is get rid of a bat. In fact, no. Bats can be useful. Let's get rid of this guy. Save us a few pennies. You go deal... And I need a Banshee, right? Yeah, and money. true. Man, I really need some more money here. Okay, another rebellion. Hey, what's that? Heinrich van Kemmler. No, not Van Kemmler, just Heinrich Kemmler. So I think I'm just going to declare war on the Dawi as soon as I can get there, to be honest. I feel like I'll be alright. Yeah, there's a lot of crime in London. As Donald Trump said. Faction destroyed. Okay. The von Garsteins. Do we want anything else? And Sweden, apparently. Yeah, it makes sense. Such an arsony. Oh man, I need more money. There's no way I don't have enough money. Can I not cancel something? Ah, shit. I want a Terrorgeist. I want a goddamn Terrorgeist. You hate me, so
This night,
let's just raid you.
my will alone. Pretty different now.
I hunt. I ascend.
Okay, so is this within this province? So if I, for example, go here, I can still recruit it, right? Nope. Where's the line?
Swifter than death.
There's the line. Oh man, I need to get rid of one of these VAR guys. What else can we do? Isabella? What the hell are you doing
The
here?
nation calls by the comet.
Tax province yet? Nope. Okay. Baffles me is the police are spending a good amount of resources and time into hate speech when there's a lot of violent crime. I mean, I don't like hate speech, but I think that... Well, yeah, that's the thing. There was a big thing in England for a while as well, where they were spending 10 times as much tackling cannabis as they were tackling all the Class A drugs put together. Yeah, they're clearly not spending much time researching hate speech or Trump. It's a point. Oh, they must be actually, yeah, because they're gone, the Savage Orcs. Oh, thank you. You're really hurting yourself by helping me out there, but sure. Good call. Okay, so the Dwarves just went to war with the Red Fangs, which are obviously quite far south, below the normal Greenskins. Which is quite an interesting one. So I can now get a Terrorgeist. Oh, can I not get a Terrorgeist? I can get a Vargwolf as well. What the f... Yeah, I'm actually going to get rid of a Vargeist, as much as it pains me.
Part of the dead.
And I'm going to want that Vargwolf. I can't afford it, obviously. Right, you get in there.
Dance macabre.
Now,
Okay, you get a decent amount of raiding in. Isabella, can we maybe cut down on some of your troops? Do we need those skeleton spearmen, for example? Fake news. Love it. There's no way for me to get any more money, is there? There's no armies to battle. There's no... I couldn't fight you straight away. Okay, Vlad, you need to stay there another turn. I probably don't want the corpse cart either. let's see what we can recruit.
Of the night.
Arthur Paleface. You just keep raiding there, my friend. Yeah, I mean, there has been a lot of focus in American news on London, but statistically the levels of crime compared to any major city in America, London's far lower. It's just this massive focus on the stabbings and the acid attacks, but the actual fact... Just to point out one more time, I actually work in the, shall we say, the justice sector. So I'm very aware of reoffending rates and so forth and that. London is very much the worst place in the UK for crime, even contextually in ratio to population, and in Western Europe indeed, but compared to the major state cities, it's nothing. London has never surpassed New York in crime rates. Maybe like one particular crime rate, but in terms of aggregate crime rates, it's not past any major city in America. Other than arguably South Africa, which some people do class as the developing world rather than developed world, America's aggregate crime rates are so far and above. It's not a criticism. I love America. I've been there many times, but it's just a fact. Don't know why. I like New York a lot, actually. Although everyone thought I was Irish in New York. I don't sound Irish. Oh yeah, aggregated crime rates are not comparable to the States. They're just... it's insane. I mean, Donald Trump was slagging off knife crime in London, quite considerably. And I think, like, comparable in the least violent state in America, well, the second least violent state because of the tiny state, but gun crime was still 10 times worse, you know, so it's like contextual nonsense, really. You do, Redbird, but there is actually statistical context you can put for aggregated crime statistics, which you can compare countries that have, for example, no access to weaponry of the American sort. You can compare. More challenging, but you can. Okay, let's get a Vargwolf. I really don't want this anymore. I would like one more Mordheim chosen, but I can't afford it, and I really don't want to wait, so... shall we just get another... oh no, I should wait. God damn it. Okay. Carrick Cadron, tax province now. Fantastic. Yeah, South Africa's a bit of a unique one, but if you take South Africa out of it, America's got distinctly the highest crime in the Western world. Which is a shame. What do we want? Yeah, let's go that way. This is important. Am I at war with anyone just now? And they all kind of hate me, but... no, I'm not. I'm at peace. Vlad von Karstein is at peace. When can I get a Banshee? I could already get a Banshee, but... I'm so short on money. 2 rebellions. Great. Stirland and Ostermark. Could you go deal with that? Thank you, Henrik. Well done, lad. Crappy army, though.